Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls on the personal computer platform on Steam. You can probably hear my chair moving about whilst I try and adjust my position. I apologise for the last episode having some kind of strange sounding audio. I think there was just an issue when I was rendering it or whatever. So after I finish recording, I then go through the audio. I try and remove some of the clicks. I obviously can't remove them all, but I try and get rid of most of them, and I do some like equalization and Chasm of the Abyss. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. And I try and remove the background noise. For some reason, the background noise went a bit demented, like the removal tool, and it made my voice sound all kind of muffled at parts. Oh god. So yeah, I'm not really sure what happened. Oh, that has such ridiculous tracking. I'm not enjoying it at all. I feel like there's a better way to approach that situation than what I did. Can you stop like double, triple, quadruple slapping and just not be the way you are? Cheers, mate. I usually don't use like face cam or anything, but that's one example of a time where face cam would have been good, because I didn't say anything, I just gave a look. And the look was not a happy one. Alright, bastards, let's try this another way, shall we? Good thing your heads glow like garbage. That's all you are. You're garbage. You have nothing. I think we might be finished with the DLC. No, we won't be finishing the DLC this episode. But we will probably get the Father of the Abyss. See, I dodged one attack, but then the other guy was like, put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Put your face to the ground because you're dead, like Ned. Didn't really rhyme, but I don't give a damn. Where's the magical cat? Seriously, stop putting your hands in the air when the air is my face. Goodness, at least I'm really shiny down here. I approve. The humanity. Does this enemy have like a name? Is it called like the Wandering Humanity or something? I forget, but you can like clap them and they can clap you back. It's not a good time. I think you can fall through that stuff though, and I think you will if you go over there. Oh, they want to become more ultimate than they've ever been. Ow! My goodness. I really don't like these sorcerers. These enemies are annoying because they have like really weird collision, and like they hurt you just by being near you. It's so dark I cannot see where these spells are coming from other than that direction. I got quite a lot of humanity though, so... But yeah, these guys are good for farming humanity if you are so inclined as to do such a thing. They're very frustrating enemies at times. Like, if you want to keep your health up, they're annoying. If you don't really care about that, then it's not a big deal. Humanity. I see where you are, you little bitch. Don't even consider visiting Anor Londo. Go on, laugh. Laugh one more time, see what happens. Why is he even here? I swear this wasn't a sorcerer here. Like, I thought he was meant to be up there. Did he wander all the way over to me? He probably did. Imagine being him. His life must suck. But yeah, this I think is going to collapse and we're going to go... Yeah. So... Remember how Knight Artorias had a covenant with the beasts of the abyss? I wonder if Alvina is supposed to be a beast of the abyss. Because she is a beast. She's, you know, an animal. And she's clearly somewhat okay here in the abyss. Again, might be complete bullshit, but that's what I like to think. Meow. Lead me to your friend. Big doggo. Ultimate doggo. Doggo of the abyss. Night doggo. The dog walker. I don't know. Break the bones fairly quickly. Wait, we don't want to go here. Where am I going? I want to go to Sif first. Again, another area I've not explored too many times. And it's not really a very cool area, or like interesting, or anything. Like, I guess it's like, oh yeah, imagine if we just made an abyss. But by its very definition, an abyss is basically going to be a load of blackness. Even the enemies are blackness. Hey, Twin Humanities. Now here's a shortcut back to the forest, if I remember correctly. Look at these ancient Ulusil elevators moving at the speed of Sonic the Hedgehog. Can you imagine going on one of those in real life? I bet you would, like, die. You would just die. Oh. That reminds me, actually. Chester. We have unfinished business with you.
Oh, you. You have quite some nerve. Or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need? Well, you've quite the nerve. I've had enough of you. Well, I'll be seeing you if you survive your travels.
Now, Chester, we were cool until you invaded me. Which was really... Why'd you do it, man? I told you not to, but you just did it anyway.
What now? You think this is all my fault? How very, very petty of you. Very petty indeed. You win. Please. Oh, please. Have mercy.
It's a bit late to ask for mercy when you're already dead. Oh well. Oi, where'd it go? I needed that. There we go. No, I didn't. What is this foolishness? This isn't where I want to be at all. This is the right elevator, isn't it? No, it's not. Has there ever been an elevator that's gone two directions? I mean, Dark Souls 3 has an elevator which like has a stop halfway up, but that was pretty terrifying. I don't know what happened there. Well, whatever. Chasm of the Abyss. Sif, where are you, my friend? Alvina, why have you forsaken me? I don't remember where we go. Was there like a hidden wall here somewhere? Yeah. We must save the doggo from the blackness. Ha! Don't even consider visiting Sif Londo. Tiny man. They can't reach Sif because Sif is being protected by a shield. A literal shield belonging to Artorias, which is why Artorias had no shield. The Cleansing Great Shield. That being the Artorias shield, which he left to protect Sif from the encroaching darkness. And then Alvina leads us to Sif, going, "Rescue Sif, please." And we're like, "Sure, why not? I'll do it." I'm a pretty chill guy like that. And then I believe we're pretty much at the end now. I might go and replenish my Estus. I could have just kept healing with humanity and then had full Estus for the boss, but I mean, I could just fight the boss with humanity as well, I guess. It's entirely possible. I don't know if humanity is faster than Estus or not. Maybe... I don't know. I'm curious how many times we're going to die against the boss. I'm predicting 2 deaths, but we'll see. And there is a way to... Black Flame? Like you can cheese him from up here. I'll try and show. I don't know if I've ever done it, but I think I know how you do it. This is not actually the area where the boss is. I'll have to remember like the quick way to run to it from the bonfire. But it's not a long run. Okay, yeah, this is where that dude was. Hi. They awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. Why would you wake him up? He's not a guy that should be woken up. If you, I mean, it's basically what happens if you wake me up in the morning. Though I'm not a primeval human, nor am I terrifying or terrible. Does she say terrifying or terrible? I think she says terrible. That terrible primeval human. Aside from that, it's pretty similar. I will wombo combo anyone who gets close. White Titanite slab. I guess we could jump from here to there. Yes. And now we've pretty much picked up everything. I mean, we might have missed an item or two, but frankly, I'm not too bothered. Now, yeah, I think it's here. Yeah, you can see him down there. Thanks to the unique way Dark Souls handles stuff. Very much like Man-Eaters. Man-Eater from Demon Souls. A boss that you can defeat before entering. So, like if you stand like here, you can then like snipe him. I don't know if you can like poison him. I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna be going back to the like bonfire anyway. So even if it does work, I'm not gonna kill him that way, but oops. There might be an easier way to snipe him than what I'm doing, but maybe I should just stand closer to the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know if those are hitting him, but you get the idea either way. It is possible to snipe him from here, and I believe you can do damage. I'm a little bit annoyed because I actually wanted to have my shield equipped in that cutscene. But whatever. We're going to summon Ciferino because he's my main man. I really like that you don't actually have to mess around with that summon sign. You just whack it and then it goes, yeah, okay. Do it. See what happens. You fool. Let the sun shine on this piece of shit of the abyss. By which I'm talking about my sunlight blade. Oh, he got me. That is a lot of recovery frames, that's the good shit. That attack. Have you ever seen a hand like this? Oh, that was the wombo combo! I thought he was just doing a cleric beast for some reason. Don't hit Sif. I'll beat the shit out of you. I feel like Sif's not really helping all that much, but whatever. I didn't bring him because I need the help, I just... That said, help is still nice, you know? Wombo combo! Happy feet. That ain't Falco! 41 damage. Nice. My shield's not letting me down. Are you done? And they I just hit Sif get like smacked at the corner. Sif, maybe you should, I mean just an idea, maybe you should just hit him with like, I don't know, your teeth instead of that sword. I'm a samurai dog. I smack people with my sword. Alright, this town's finished. Might have been a bit overkill, I didn't think I needed that much Estus. I got a bit lucky there. You know what, I want full health when I kill you, just because I can. Bitch. Sit down. You have nothing. Damn, that's a lot of humanity. Oh, balls. I think I went to the wrong bonfire. Hey everyone. Anything happening today? Why am I doing this? Maybe if I don't look at the other one, it won't attack me? It's still attacking me. I've made a terrible mistake. This is terrible. Never have I seen such pain. Poise! Johnny! Maxwell! Well, your friend's dead, now what are you gonna do? I see. I thought I would have enough poise to kill him then. Not really sure why I thought that. See how I just took the last hit with my poise so I wouldn't drain all my stamina? Next level strats. Kind of. I wish I had more reach. He keeps like dodging away from my attacks. With his, like... Idiot. And get out of my damn garden, or whatever this place is. That was an event I didn't anticipate going through, even though I think I said like 2 episodes ago, if you come back here, there's gonna be 2 of them. I probably shouldn't do that. I probably meant to warp here, and then I warped to the wrong one.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk, and rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all. I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on, for it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us. Not long ago, I had another visitor, a human like thyself, from a faraway time. Only he was dreadfully odious, and I'm afraid that he is still amongst us. He wore a hat and a long black coat. Was thine eye thou needst? May the flames guide thee.
Now we have one thing to do before we end this episode.
I am Dusk of Ulyssil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thine wishes. My home of Ulyssil was reduced to ashes long ago in my time. I have been alone ever since, but to be summoned thus, and to be of service to thee, it is most rewarding. Oh, forgive me. Such a long past time is none of thine concern. This may strike thine ear as somewhat peculiar, but long ago, in my homeland of Ulyssil, I was beset by a creature from the abyss. I would have perished then, were it not for the great knight Artorius. In truth, I saw little of what transpired, for mine senses were already fled, but even still, there was something about Artorius, a certain balance of the humours that quite perfectly fits your semblance. Heavens, could it be that... Oh, dear me, that was Ulyssil, many centuries ago. Please excuse my fanciful musings. This may but the please. If thou art in need, pray summon me again. I wish to be of assistance. May the flames guide thee.
So it seems the legend of Artorius applies not to Artorius himself, but to us. And her, you can kind of tell which are her DLC lines and which are her vanilla game lines, because she went like, her voice is a lot higher when she's in the vanilla game, and then when she's talking about Artorius, her voice is somewhat deeper. It's kind of funny. But thank you so much for watching. We'll be back here next time, but in the past, to fight Calamite. Maybe. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.